Hi friends! Welcome to Heather's Hippo Yoga. I'm Heather, and today we are going to do a grounded practice. We're going to completely stay on the mat. We're not going to stand up or get up at all, but rather we're just going to connect with our mat, connect to the earth, the ground, and root ourselves down. This is a nice gentle practice. Great for maybe one of those lazy days where you might not have a ton of energy, but you'd still like to move your body, breathe, and stretch. So let's get started. Go ahead, come to a nice comfortable seat, making sure you're sitting up nice and tall on your sits bones in Sukhasana. And go ahead, rest your hands into your lap. Let your shoulders fall down your spine. Close your eyes and just tune into your breath. Become nice and familiar with your breath. Bring all your inquiry and questions and attention to how your breath feels right now in this moment. Notice where you're breathing into. Are you breathing into your belly or your chest? Is the breath shallow or deep? Just notice all aspects of it. And go ahead, rub the palms of your hands together, starting to build a little bit of energy and heat. Go ahead, cup your hands over your eyes and inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Just gently massage your face, releasing any tension you might have, any tightness in the muscles. Moving down to your brow line and your temple, your cheekbones and your cheeks. And take the heels of your hands, draw them down your jaw. Release. And bring the hands to heart center, thumbs connected to the sternum. And see if you can connect with your heartbeat. See if you can feel it through your thumbs. And go ahead, lower your hands down. Excellent. And in case you're wondering, this is Charlie. He's my dog's roommate. He's my roommate's dog. And little Charlie, he likes to join me on the mat when his dad's out. Yeah, I'll probably just sleep here and get in the way, but that's okay. Oh, goodness. All right, so go ahead, put one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. And start to inhale, fill your belly with air and feel your hand move as your belly expands to take in all of that oxygen. And as you exhale, feel it contract and get smaller. Inhale, feel the belly expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale. Exhale. Excellent. Now inhale, fill up the belly, and now fill up the chest with air, getting the chest even bigger. And exhale, blow the air out of the chest and the belly. Inhale, fill up the belly and the chest, filling the whole chest cavity. And exhale, release it. Inhale, belly, chest. And exhale, chest, belly. Now inhale, belly, chest, and imagine you're sending air to your throat, filling it with as much oxygen as you have left. And exhale, blow it out of the throat, chest and belly. Inhale, belly, chest, throat. Exhale, throat, chest, belly. Inhale, belly, chest, throat. Exhale, throat, chest, belly. Go ahead, continue at your own pace. And go ahead, release your hands down into your lap. Excellent. Go ahead, lean back, switch the cross of your legs, and start to Sirdhi Om or Sufi grind. So we're starting to create circles with our torso, just starting to warm up the spine, warm up that pelvic bowl. And they can be as big or as little as you like. And then go ahead, connect the breath to the movement. So inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Really connecting that breath. And the next time you exhale, reverse directions. Slowly make the circles smaller, one at a time, eventually coming to stillness. And inhale, both arms up. Exhale, side bend right. Really reaching those left fingertips up and over, rooted down in that left hip. Breathe into this whole side body, into the hips, the ribs, the armpit. Fill them with air. And inhale the arms up. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, make sure the heart is open and not collapsed. And inhale the arms up. Exhale, side bend left to the right. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, swoop that top arm down around and open it up. Breathe deeply into the front body. And continue that circle down, bringing the arm back to the center and inhale both arms up. Exhale, side bend left. Nice big breaths. And inhale, swoop the arm down, open it up, breathe into the front body. And exhale. Go ahead, swoop that top arm down around, open it up. And continue the circle, swoop it on down. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, twist to the right. I like to use a block for my backhand because my fingers don't touch the floor. So inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, deepen into the twist. Want to make sure your crown is reaching up so your spine is getting taller and longer. And inhale the arms up, take your block with you. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And inhale the arms up. Exhale, twist right. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist. And inhale the arms up. Exhale, twist left. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, deepen the twist. And inhale the arms up. Interlace the fingers. Place them behind your head. Inhale the heart and gaze up. Elbows open. And exhale, chin to chest. Round the back. Elbows in. Inhale forward. Open the chest. Exhale back. Blow out the air. Chin to chest. Inhale forward and open. And exhale to round. Inhale to come up to a neutral spine. Reach those arms up. Reach, 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 reach. And exhale, let them fall out, down, and around. And drop the chin to the chest. And breathe into that neck area. Breathe into your shoulder blades. Imagine you've got a balloon inside your shoulder blades that expands as you inhale and creates space in your shoulder blades. And then start to just rock your head from side to side, nice and slow. Keep breathing. And go ahead, bring right ear to right shoulder. Take that right hand, gently pull on the neck, not too hard. And then reach those left fingertips out and away from your shoulders. Keep breathing, make sure your heart is open. You gonna lay on the couch, Charlie? And then release that bottom arm, turn your gaze to the floor, and gently pull down on the back of your head. And really breathe into those shoulder blades. And lower the arm, chin to chest, and then bring your head left ear to left shoulder. Gently pulling down. Reach those right fingertips out and away. Release that bottom hand, turn your gaze toward the floor and gently pull down. Really big, intentional breaths. Release the arm, chin to chest, interlace the fingers behind your head and gently pull forward. Now really breathe into that upper back space. Release the hands, bring the head up. Go ahead, just start to roll the shoulders. You can do one at a time or both shoulders. Totally up to you. And then reverse directions. Shake them out, shimmy them out, shake your hands, shake your face, bounce your shoulders. Any tension you have, release it. And then go ahead, take that right arm across the body, gently pulling. Making sure the shoulders are moving down and maybe circle your wrists to warm them up. Don't forget to breathe. And then switch arms. Circle the wrists. Ooh, my wrists make a little cracking sound. Ooh. Keep breathing. And then take that right arm, reach it up, bend the elbow, crawl those fingertips down your back. Take your left hand and gently pull to stretch your tricep. Now make sure we're not collapsed, but rather lifted, chest open, shoulders down. Crawl those fingertips down your spine and take that left arm down around and put the back of your hand on the small of your back. And breathe deeply. Release the arms, take that left arm up, bend the elbow, crawl those fingertips down, gently pulling, shoulders moving down. And take that right arm down around. Back of the hand on the small of your back. Sitting nice and tall. And release the hands down, shake it out. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to move onto our hands and knees. And if you need cushion under your knees, go ahead and put a rolled up blanket or a pillow or a folded blanket. Protect your joints at all costs. When we go to tabletop, we want to make sure that we're in excellent alignment, right? We want to make sure that we protect our joints, protect our muscles. So keep your wrists under your shoulders, knees under the hips. Lengthen through the crown of your head and the base of your spine. Draw your navel in and press through your hands. Make sure your fingertips are facing front, your elbow creases are facing front. And just breathe here for a moment. Engaging the shoulders, navel. Warming up those wrists. And go ahead, inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, tuck the tail, chin to chest. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Go ahead and move at your own pace. Really focusing on any movement that feels good for you right now. Just keep breathing. This is so great for your spinal health. Right? We're working on spinal flexibility, getting those joints moving, lubricating them. Keep moving, keep breathing, and keep finding whatever feels nourishing to your body in this moment. And go ahead, come back to a neutral spine. Widen the knees, touch the toes together, and sit back in child's pose. Release the heart, release the head. Know that you can always bring your head to a block or a pillow if that feels good for you. It just depends on what works for your body. And breathe. Breathe air into your hips, into your back. Imagine you're creating space there. And wherever there's tightness, see if you can find a way to soften it. Go ahead, reach those fingers forward and walk your hands over to the top left corner of your mat for a side stretch. Breathe in here. And then walk the hands back to center and over to the top right. Walk your hands back to center and come back up to tabletop. Excellent. So what we're going to do is a little spinal twist. So you want to make sure you're still engaged. Lengthen through the crown, base of the tailbone, navel in, pressing through the hands. You're going to inhale, lift that left arm up, and exhale, thread the needle through in between the right hand and the right knee. You're resting on the side of your head and your left shoulder. You can stay here with your right hand supporting you, or you can move that right arm out in front of you. Breathing into this, softening. And return the right hand to underneath the shoulder. Press through the right hand. Come back up to tabletop. Breathe. And inhale the right arm up. And exhale, thread the needle. Reach the crown. Reach the tailbone. The side of your head is on the mat, as is your shoulder. Left hand can stay under the left shoulder, or you can walk it out in front of you. Whatever feels good. Just keep breathing, loves. And keeping that left hand under the shoulder, press through, come back up to tabletop, widen the knees, and sink back into child's pose. Go ahead, use your torsos to come up. Take a little break. Sit here for a moment in Virasana. And go ahead, come back to tabletop, fingers reaching forward. Maybe walk your hands a couple inches ahead. Tuck your toes and send your hips back. Press through the hands. Let the shoulders fall away from the ears and send those heels down. You can always keep a slight bend in the knees. It's more important to get that tailbone up. And go ahead, start to walk the dog. Know that you can always go back to child's pose and take a little break. And then just join me when you're ready. It's the best way to build strength, right? Do it for as long as you can and then take a break. Come back to it. Making sure to press through the fingertips, sending those heels down, breathing. Go ahead, inhale forward to plank. Lower your knees if you need to. And lower yourself to the floor. Coming onto your belly. Press into the tops of your feet to engage your legs. Draw your navel in. Keep your hands next to your chest, but they're not doing any of the work, okay? For baby cobra, your hands do none of the work. They're just here. So fully engage. Inhale, lift, lengthen, reach the heart forward, reach the crown. Focus on the length, not the height. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Reach that heart, reach the crown, reach, 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 reach. And exhale, lower. Go ahead, take your hands, make a pillow with them, put your forehead on your hands. Let your heels fall out, toes in, and release your lower back. Relax your glute muscles. Relax your lower back muscles. And just breathe into your lower back. Imagine there's a balloon there, and you're just filling it up with air. your muscles melt into the earth. Feel every point of connection from your body to the mat and floor. And go ahead, bring your hands next to your chest. Go ahead, tuck your toes and press back into downward facing dog. Take your time, there's no rush. Sending the tailbone up, heels down, press through those hands. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, sigh. Inhale. Exhale. And go ahead and lower the knees down to the mat. Use your hands, come back to Virasana. Stay here for a moment. And let's go ahead and come back to a seated position. So I'm going to grab my pillow again. I'm going to take my little gloves off. These are my yoga paws, P-A-W-S, which you can find on Amazon or online. They really help me keep my hands from slipping. I really love them. Okay, so come to butterfly with the bottoms of your feet together. Hands can be rested on your shin. Sitting up nice and tall. Heart open and lifted, shoulders down. And just start to bounce your knees. Releasing the hips a little bit. Close your eyes. Just keep breathing and keep bouncing. Go ahead, bring your right foot out, almost that like a little angle. Flex your toe, keep that left knee bent. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, hinge forward. So you want to try to keep your spine nice and straight. So really lengthen, and then just hinge forward as far as you can go while keeping your spine straight. So you may just be here, and this may do it for you. That's fine. Or you may be able to come all the way down. It's all good. So long as your spine is lengthened and you feel that gorgeous stretch. And as always, keep breathing. And go ahead, use your hands to walk your torso up. Switch sides. Make sure that foot is flexed. Nice and straight, sitting up tall. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. Keep that lengthened spine. Keep breathing. Use your hands to walk yourself up. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Sitting up nice and tall. Now, if you want, you can take your first two fingers and wrap them around your toes. If your big toe, if that feels comfortable for you. That's a little too intense for me right now. So I'm just going to leave my hands on my ankles and my shins, and I'm just going to sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, hinge forward as far as I can go with that lengthened spine. And just keep breathing. And go ahead, come on up. Put your feet straight out in front of you. want to make sure that your feet are flexed, toes are pointed towards the ceiling, sitting nice and tall. And inhale, hinge forward as far as you can go with that flat back. It may be right here and you may feel that. That's glorious. If you can reach further forward, go for it. Just keep that spine lengthened. Maybe you wrap your first 2 fingers around your big toe. Just keep that heart reaching. And then exhale, fold forward. Go ahead, use your hands, walk them up your legs, and let's come to lay down on our back. Connected to the floor, knees up. And go ahead and kind of windshield wiper the knees a little bit. Maybe a little massage for the lower back. And bring your knees back to neutral. Put your right foot over your left knee and move that top knee out. Flex that foot. Now this may stretch plenty for you and you can just stay right here. But if you want, you can draw that left knee into your chest, reach your hands through and grab the back of your leg. Just make sure your shoulders are on the ground and your feet are flexed. Breathe into reclined pigeon. Foot down, switch legs, left foot on the right knee, move that left knee out, flex the foot, draw the right knee into the chest, and gently pull. Now, sometimes I like to keep my hands just on my knees or the back of my knee. That way my shoulders can fully relax into the ground. Release the foot and draw both knees into your chest. Knowing that you can always widen the knees if you need a little bit more space. Press your lower back into the floor and just rock side to side, massaging your lower back. Open your arms up to a T or a cactus and let your knees drape and fall to the left. Keep both shoulders on the ground and turn your head to the right. Breathe. And go ahead, walk your feet back to center. Draw your knees into your chest. Put your arms out in a T and let your knees drape over to the right. Shoulders on the ground, gaze to the left. Breathe. walk your feet back to center. Draw the knees into your chest one last time. Maybe bring a happy baby into your practice. First 2 fingers around the big toe or on the inside of your foot, the arch of your foot or the outsides. Or just have your hands behind your knees. Maybe rocking side to side. And go ahead, release the feet and move into your Shavasana, corpse pose. Remembering you can always Shavasana however is most comfortable for you, right? So maybe you want to use pillows or blankets. Maybe you want to Shavasana on your side or on your stomach. Perhaps you want to Shavasana on your back with your feet up the wall. Take some time, get nice and comfy. Close your eyes and relax your face muscles. Soften the eyes, cheeks, and jaw. Close the lips of your mouth, separate your teeth, and let your tongue fall from the roof of your mouth. Inhale. Exhale, sigh. Ha. Inhale. Exhale, audible sigh. Ha. Inhale. Exhale, release the full weight of your body into the earth, letting gravity pull you down, melt you into the ground, into your mat. There's nothing left for you to do right now but Shavasana. Start to deepen the breath. Bring your attention back to your toes and fingers, your body, moving them around, wiggling them, circling them. And then roll over to lay down on one side, taking a moment to reconnect with the earth, your body, and your breath. And gently come up to a seated position with hands at heart center. The light inside of me honors the light inside of you. Namaste. Excellent. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I hope you found this practice nourishing. You know, you don't have to do a lot of fancy poses and lots of bells and whistles in order to have a powerful, potent yoga practice. So if you enjoyed this content, go ahead, like my video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please share with friends, because we can all benefit from such self-love and self-care. Thanks so much. Bye.